Cosmic Royale is a sci-fi kart racing battle royale game. That being said, the game doesn't really play like a kart racing game. While games like Fast Penguin or Stampede Racing Royale actually play like kart racing battle royales, and games like Jacked Rivals or the Eliminator modes in Forza Horizon 4 and 5 at least are actual racing battle royale games, Cosmic Royale feels more like the racing stages of Fall Guys, just inside of vehicles. Nearly every map is an obstacle course, and the only difference to Fall Guys inspired racing stages is, apart from the track length, the ability to slightly attack other players. This attack ability, however, is more of a minor inconvenience than an impactful gameplay element. You will also have to be really close to an opponent in order to use it, which with vehicles is obviously more difficult than on foot. The races are longer in distance in this game, but since you drive faster with a vehicle, it makes no noticeable difference. The lack of variety is generally one of Cosmic Royale's biggest weaknesses. While Fall Guys, for example, has a variety of stages and races are only one of at least half a dozen types, Cosmic Royale has only obstacle courses and occasional survival rounds. There's at least a dozen racing stages in the game, but they all look and feel so similar. There are stages where you dodge obstacles, stages where you have gravity elements, and stages with a mix of both. The gravity element, however, is nearly always the same and only lets you jump higher and slower. All these stages just blend together, and the rare survival stages are also nothing worth writing home about. The visuals are contributing to this problem. In general, they are neither disastrous nor impressive. Cosmic does manage to convey a sci-fi look. The backgrounds and level elements, however, all look the same and are very bland, which makes the game far more forgettable than it needed to be. In other games, I can always identify which stage I just played. In Cosmic Royale, it all feels way too similar. In 2025, there are hundreds upon hundreds of great free-to-play games available, which makes it difficult for every newcomer who doesn't hit the ground running. Cosmic Royale is no exception to this and hasn't managed to garner something like a player base. The most human players I ever encountered in a match was 5. Fortunately, there are bots available, who unfortunately don't prove much of a challenge, but at least you can play the game this way. Controls with keyboard and gamepad are generally fine, even though acceleration via pressing the analog stick forward feels more like a relic of a long forgotten time. Since there are no gameplay elements apart from driving, jumping and the attack, it isn't too surprising that they function decently in this game. Cosmic Royale does have one really unique feature, but I'm not a fan of it. It's called the Rewardator. You can unlock visual upgrades for your car, which allow you to earn XP for the battle pass faster than players without those upgrades. It at least has no pay to win element, but I'm not a fan of this XP discrimination among players. I was excited when I saw a sci-fi racing battle royale game on Steam, but Cosmic Royale hasn't been able to match my expectations. The gameplay is fine, and I did have some fun, but the game is far too monotonous and bland. In your second and third match, the levels will already start to blend together, and the lack of human opponents doesn't help with that either. Cosmic Royale is better than average, but to become a truly good game it needs to increase both the gameplay as well as the visual variety. Cosmic Royale gets a 6 out of 10 from me. In this sense, thanks for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.